So hello everyone, today we're taking a look at yet another Hero Factory mod, my own design of Dragon Bolt. And this design makes Dragon Bolt into still a dragon, still keeping the same wing mechanism there, still keeping the same head, but this is now Dr. Agon. And not just some dragon who was infected by a brain parasite, still have the brain there, but let's just pretend that's like his brain kind of glowing and like going through the skull and whatnot, because it's like so much electricity and all that, going throughout all his body. You can see that weapon there. It's not a weapon necessarily. Maybe it's electricity going right out of his hands. And what do you know? He's fighting Stringer here. He might not be fighting Stringer. Maybe, well, he definitely is. He just destroyed him, but he could be a good guy. Or could be a good guy to bad guy, kind of like Witch Doctor. What do you know? Well, you know, if you decide to build this, which you definitely can due to this time lapse right here, then you can decide whatever. He can be a bad guy, he can be a good guy, or he can be a good guy to bad guy, or maybe a bad guy to good guy. Who knows? But what I do know, one thing, is that this chest piece area thing is weird. Well, what is this? I mean, it works very much so. You have those blue plates stacked up all there, 5 of them, and you get that space left with the 2 ball joints for the neck. So yeah, it works perfectly. But what is that? Like, what was that? What was that design? I guess if it ain't whatever, the leg there. If it ain't, well, that's not the leg. That's the tail. That's the tail. It's using some of the final pieces that I had, so it's pretty short, but it works. Now this is the head, still using the same design for basically everything except for the lightning going out of the jaw, which, well, it's not lightning. I mean, it's supposed to be going out of the mouth, I suppose, but it doesn't look like that. It just does not. And you have these spikes kind of adding to the blue, going out of his head there, of his mask head. I don't know, but it's yeah, adds more blue. I think it works. It's kind of maybe like fangs or something. I don't know. For the legs here, though, have those spikes at the bottom, have friction joints instead of at the neck. Originally, you had like 4, so, and all at the neck. And I guess that was the main thing there, but 4? Sure, I guess, but no, we're using it for the legs. Well, speaking of the original design, the tail there was way more lengthy, and it's not here, so where did the bones go? Well, here, to the arms, to the legs, and just a lot more flexibility and possibility with the design, right? Having those double socket pieces, bones things for the arms to put the claws on. Well, works. You can maybe attach some like thing to that and make him like hold something. As for the weapon there, it's not the weapon. Maybe it's not the weapon. It could be the weapon. It could be not the weapon. It could be like, he's just got the electricity like out of his hands, like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of Iron Man stuff, right? Kind of, not really. But we're working on the wings here, and yeah, again, the mechanism the same, because you have that you have that rubber band piece. I don't know how to use that differently as to what it was here, and what it is here is pretty good. I mean, come on, it's a good mechanism, it's a good play feature. I don't want to remove it, but I changed up the wings a little bit because he stands on 2 legs, so you know here making those black Technic pieces go more outwards than upwards, just to sort of have the wings more visible, because naturally on the set they would be on the back going upwards, so they're there and you see them because he stands on all 4s. Here he doesn't. He stands on 2 legs because he's more humanoid, I think, right? I guess he can still stand on all 4s. Well, why would he? And, actually, if he did, the head, the brain piece, it does kind of go onto the wings, and it just kind of like it kind of gets in the way, which is not a good thing if you wanted to do that. But I guess you can kind of deal with it. I can deal with it. It's not that bad. Yeah, plop the wings on, and you're done. And you're done. So, what do you think? Do you like this one? Is it cool? I think it's kind of cool. I mean, honestly, with the story behind it, all the possibilities that you can have, then yeah, it's pretty cool.